What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better now, but there are some lengths that you just don't go to when it comes to YouTubers, okay? There's been a problem, really, with pretty much the whole platform, with fans who are just, I don't even know how to put it, they just overbear themselves almost. Like, they feel entitled to kind of get into the personal lives of YouTubers, okay? Over the years, we've seen people literally show up to YouTubers' houses, break into their houses, meet them randomly, stalk them, all kinds of things, right? But what you're about to see here just takes it to a completely different level, okay? This is just borderline criminal, psychotic behavior, okay? This is just not tolerable. So the Dolan Twins, I'm assuming you probably know who they are. They have like 9 million subscribers on YouTube. Unfortunately, recently lost their father in a battle with cancer, okay? So it's a sad situation, man. Rest in peace to their dad. I think we can all, you know, feel a little bit of sympathy for him. You understand, you know, like, that's not something you wish on anyone. That's a pain that, you know, is hard to get over, right? But apparently some people don't understand that, okay? Some people don't get that because some of the fans of the Dolan Twins are psychotic. And I mean that pretty literally, okay? So obviously they're having a funeral for their dad. Most people have funerals when they pass away, okay? Their families will arrange those for them. What if I told you that there are fans who literally have traced where the funeral will take place, have called the funeral home, and are going to try and infiltrate this, you know, private funeral so they can get pictures with the Dolan Twins, fake mourn the death of their father, and to gain some attention for themselves? I can't make this up, okay? I'm not making it up, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and get into these screenshots from a nice little Instagram page. So this page, okay, on Instagram is called Sean Dolan Funeral. I'm assuming Sean Dolan was the name of their dad, okay? Posted, "Hey guys, so here's the plans if you are on the SDFLMP or the Sean Dolan Funeral List meetup." Which, by the way, the Dolan Twins are not, from my knowledge, hosting any sort of public viewing for their dad, or they're not making an event for their fans to show up to see their dead dad, okay? I don't think anyone would ever do that in their right mind, okay? So this whole funeral list meetup thing is completely fan-made and is psychotic. Number one, meet up at McDonald's all together. I like how they're just treating this like it's a casual trip anywhere else, you know, like, yeah, before we go to Comic-Con, let's all meet up at McDonald's, right? Get ready in my hotel room, head to the funeral, pay our respects to Sean by going up to his casket and holding his hand, and please cry. What? It's crazy enough that there are people out there who are so attached to people that they've never met in real life that they are literally willing to go to their father's funeral by literally going across the country, possibly even across the world, okay, to meet up at McDonald's, get ready in your hotel room, and then head to these people's funeral as if this is some event, like you're going to Comic-Con or you're going to an esports event, right? You're just, yeah, you know, we're casually heading to the funeral. But to go up to a man who passed away at the funeral, in which the family is quite literally saying their last goodbyes, in which these two men are literally saying their last goodbye to their father who passed away, going and holding his hand and please cry. Please not only travel to a funeral that you were not invited to for two complete strangers that you watch on YouTube, but disrespect their whole family, the twins, and Sean, the past man, by faking your sympathy at this funeral. And you thought this through and you were like, this is acceptable for me to say and do. Hug the twins, Cameron mom family. Okay, that, I don't understand that. I'm guessing one of them's name's Cameron. I don't watch the Dolan Twins, I'll be honest. So now, at a funeral in which everyone is obviously mourning the loss of somebody very close to them, you are now, you know, yeah, we're just gonna nonchalantly hug the twins' Cameron mom family. What is wrong with you? Okay? What is actually wrong in your head? And then, of course, you know, the very casual thing you do at funerals, you know, speak with the twins after meeting them, taking pictures with them, etc. Be nice. It's funny that you add in that be nice part after you've literally plotted the infiltration of a private funeral, okay, to a man that died, so you can use his death as an excuse to meet two of your favorite YouTubers who had no intentions or wishes of meeting you. Just the way it's written is just, it's not only creepy, but it's sad. It's like, Who thinks this is normal behavior? Who's like, you know what? Yeah, no one's gonna mind this, right? Honestly, it's psychotic. But this is not the end of the psychotic reign, okay? Hey guys, so I know a lot of you are wondering where Sean's funeral is gonna be and where it will be located. They haven't posted the obituary yet, but I'm sure they will because I called the funeral home. Wait, you did what? So you're telling me you thought it was normal, okay, for you to, just two people you watch on the internet, it's not even like it's an extended friend, but you figured out where their dad's funeral was gonna be, and you called to see if the obituary would be posted? This is uncurable. This is uncurable levels of just psychotic behavior. Of course the twins will be there, and so will Cameron. Please be respectful if you're going to the funeral. Yeah, be respectful even though you're showing up to a private funeral randomly, so you can use this as an excuse to meet two YouTubers, right? Yeah, you be respectful, please. That man died. I will be posting the obituary as soon as the funeral home posts it. Please be respectful. Okay, yeah, once again, meet them and take pictures after, yeah, because they're not going to be mourning, you know, the death of their dad or anything, you know, they'll be down to take pictures. I bet they're going to be really happy for you to show up to their funeral, okay? I will be there. I'm buying a plane ticket to New Jersey. The twins need our support. Please be respectful, okay? Here's my whole problem here. Okay, this seems to be a child. I can't think of an adult that would go to these lengths that, like, isn't in a mental house, you know what I'm saying? What parents, like, listen to this kid say, yeah, you know, my two favorite YouTubers' dad died, and, you know, I kind of figured out where their funeral is going to be. Can you buy me a plane ticket to New Jersey so I can go get pictures with them at their dad's funeral? Who was like, you know what, honey, as a matter of fact, you're going first class. If you're going to the funeral, please DM me and we can meet up and go together. I will update y'all soon. Peace. Okay, Jesus, man. Thankfully, they got hate. Okay, thankfully a lot of hate showed up. And these, you know, these were not kind words. People like this, man, are just, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know if you can fix something like this in somebody. But then they responded after thousands of hate comments, okay? I don't know why I'm getting masses of hate. Instagram removed my followers too. I only want to spread awareness of my idol's father. Yeah, I can't tell you why you'd be getting a lot of hate, you know? Just, it's random. I couldn't imagine why you'd actually be getting hate for this. You don't want to spread awareness of your idol's father. You want to use his passing as a way and an excuse for you to meet him, which is awful, okay? That's unacceptable. Now, there's most likely going to be security at this funeral, I would think, okay? They're pretty public people, you know, millions of subscribers. I gotta say, I really hope, okay, that the people who are showing up at this funeral get arrested and are charged with harassment, disturbing the peace, etc. Okay, because this is 100% unacceptable. Okay, there's people who, for whatever reason, seem to think that, like, YouTubers were like robots and that we're always on and we're always able to entertain, okay, and that we're not normal people with lives and stuff outside of YouTube. Let me go ahead and make this extremely clear. Can you imagine how psychotic you have to be to think this is acceptable in any way? I almost have no hope, really, for humanity at this point. What goes through your head? You know, does anything go through your head? That's also a pretty good question. Listen, I understand you guys like YouTubers, okay? You guys, you know, you think of us as heroes and whatnot for whatever reason, and we inspire people and things like that. I get that, okay? But, never show up at our houses. Never show up at our dad's funerals trying to get photos. Treat us like people, you know? Why would you even think this is okay? I just can't imagine, like, saying and doing something so stupid as, you know, plotting out going across the country or world to go to a YouTuber's dad's funeral without permission, but then to backpedal and act like you did nothing wrong and that you're just shocked that everybody's destroying you. You know, it just, I don't get it. Some people are just absolutely helpless, okay? You just can't help them. But you can't just be doing things like this. You can't show up at our houses. You can't show up at our dad's funerals. We're not objects, okay? We're people. You gotta treat us like people. One of these days, you're gonna see somebody go to a YouTuber's house or something, you know, trying to get in or something, and they're gonna get killed. The Dolan Twins have some psychotic fans, okay? And it seems like there's more than just this one planning this, because apparently there's this whole meetup list, and they're all going to McDonald's to get a Happy Meal before they go infiltrate a funeral at the expense of everyone's emotions around them, just so they can get pictures with celebrities. Just the most thoughtless thing I've probably seen ever, okay? Just completely clueless as to how a normal human being is supposed to act, okay? Just unbelievable, okay? It would be different if they were having a public viewing for their dad, they invited people to come see them and things like that. Even then, I'd still say it's a little bit weird. That isn't the circumstances at all, okay? You're, the idols that you're trying to meet are in a period of mourning, okay, and taking advantage of that so you can get pictures with them is not what a real fan would do. Okay, that's what an asshole does when they're trying to manipulate people. A real fan would allow them to have their privacy. A real fan would allow them to have their time to mourn the loss of their dad. A real fan would leave them alone and realize that they're people with emotions and problems outside of YouTube, and they wouldn't try to interject themselves into the personal lives of these creators. Okay, that's not what you do if you're a fan of somebody. I get it, you want to meet them, okay, but there's events like VidCon, you know, TwitchCon, whatever, okay, that you go to and you meet them there. You don't basically dox the details of a funeral for their dad who they just lost from cancer so you can go meet them there. That's not how you behave. I really do hope that justice prevails in this and that the police do something about this and they stop this from happening, okay? Because the fact that the Dolan Twins even have to deal with the loss of their dad is tragic enough, but can you imagine basically their last goodbye to their dad being completely marred by, you know, inconsiderate quote-unquote fans, treating it like a normal meet and greet that they can just kind of show up to and have fun at, right? I don't know how I could deal with something like that, man. I just, whew, golly. Why would you even think of doing something, you know? Thank you guys for watching. I'm still a little bit sick. I'm trying to get better. I wanted to make this video. Completely ridiculous situation. Let me know what you think down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like on it though, and subscribe if you're brand new around here on my channel. Follow me on Twitter at @SubToOptimus. I post memes, thoughts, and updates over there. Join the Discord down below. Lots of things going on down there. Thank you to my channel members on the screen now for your $5 a month. Your support helps my channel tremendously. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, coming to your dad's funeral, and signing out.